I've spent the last year working on a fantasy novel, which story takes place over several different landscapes, one of which being a salt flat. I've spent so much time researching and Pinteresting these salt flats and falling in love with them from afar. So when I finished my first draft, I decided to celebrate by taking myself on a little trip before starting my next draft. A little trip meaning more than 23 hours of driving. But my best friend lives in Denver, so I'm going to stop in and visit with her before continuing on out to Utah. I packed up my gear, gave my car some love, and tried to get some sleep. It is 2 a.m. It's 2:09 a.m. I got maybe like a good 3.5, 4 hours of sleep last night. But some good sleep. Yeah, I feel good. You know, there's a bit of the, what the hell am I doing this morning? No, I'm so excited, but I'm about to spend so much time in this car. I'm about to throw on an audiobook and just forget that I'm doing this. Last summer I took a trip, just like a 4-hour, 5-hour trip. I listened to like 12 hours of The Lord of the Rings, narrated by Andy Serkis, and it was so much fun. But I've never read The Hobbit, and of course there's an Andy Serkis narration. So I think that's what it's gonna be this morning. I think I'm gonna listen to The Hobbit for a couple of hours, maybe a lot of hours. We've hit St. Louis. Snacks, gear, camera, GoPro taped to the dash.
During lookout, you could have clapped and shouted for joy.
I screwed myself. I thought I was doing a good thing because my key fob for the last month had been saying that the battery was low. And I just knew that if I took it on this trip, it would die and I would lock myself out of my car. So I was trying to think ahead and I swapped my key fob out for the spare. But I'm at a gas station in the middle of Illinois and this doesn't work at all. So I couldn't lock my car. I can't lock my car. My car that is full of cameras and laptops. Walgreens is my hero this day. I think I can just change a pretty simple battery. Just waiting for Walgreens to open. In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Illinois. We did it unscathed. We are just through Kansas City, halfway. We've done 8 hours. We have 8 hours to go to Denver for this weekend. I'm recently allergic to beef, so this is an impossible burger. When you haven't had a burger in a year, I mean, this is pretty good. This is really hitting the spot right now. I haven't been like very tired or very drowsy, which is kind of surprising. And my body isn't very sore, so my sister has been begging me to read Fourth Wing. I think she just finished the second one. I just listened to the first chapter. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. I got on this interstate and it said, okay, you're gonna be here for the next 500 miles. So for the next 7 hours, I'll be on the same interstate. Denver. Whew, like 18 hours since I left the house. I'm not tired. My body's feeling it. My legs are really sore, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited for a full night of sleep. And to spend the weekend party in Denver. Let's go. Full day. Walking around in very high elevation. What a lovely, lovely day. Denver, you were great. We're off to Utah. It is 10 p.m. I'm driving overnight from Denver to Salt Lake City. I should get there about 6 o'clock, about sunrise time. I'm expecting, a beautiful sunrise while we're driving. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna down a Red Bull and put on some jams. And we're gonna do another 8 hours. Just left Rawlins, Wyoming. Never been to Wyoming before, so that was great. There was a stretch there, like between Colorado and Wyoming. There was just nothing. And it was just highway, but it was like 80 mile per hour highway. Nobody was out there, and you look out, it's a full moon, so you can look out and you can kind of see really large hills, or I guess they're really small mountains. But I can just tell that the landscape is so gorgeous right here, and I feel kind of bad that I'm driving through it during the night and I can't appreciate any of it. And I didn't realize how difficult finding a place to go to the bathroom at 1 a.m. was going to be. But I found this really nice gas station, this really nice Maverick. We have 4 hours left. It's 2 a.m. Feeling good right now that I've peed and filled up on gas. We're looking great. I'm only like 8 chapters into The Hobbit. I keep bouncing between audiobooks and music. I'll be listening to an audiobook and I start to get a little drowsy, so I put music on and I sing to the music, and that helps a lot. That helps wake me up, and then I put the audiobook back on. I'm not even through The Hobbit yet.
Dwelling a bomber.
Another Maverick for the win. I have to pee so bad. Why does this look like the coolest city in the world? It is 9:30. I got about an hour, close to an hour worth of a nap. I feel refreshed, I feel good. We're gonna head on over to the flats after I turn my parking brake off. The Salt Flats are about an hour and a half outside of Salt Lake City. A nice quick little drive. These mountains are ridiculous. I love them. There are two conditions that I want to catch the Salt Flats under. So I'm going to go out to the Salt Flats 2 different times today. It's 9:30 right now. I'll get there about 11 o'clock. I want to catch the Salt Flats during the middle of the day, basically when the environment is at its harshest, because I want to experience that for my book. The brightness of it, the blinding whiteness of it, but also the heat. I think it's supposed to be like 88 today, so that's one condition. The other condition, I want to come back out here just before sunset. I want to see the Salt Flats when they are beautiful. So I'll probably stick around until the sun goes down. I would love, I'm not sure you're supposed to be there after dark, but I would love to see some stars. I really want to see some stars out there in that open landscape. So that's the plan. I think I am most excited to touch it, to touch the ground. I have no idea. Like, I have obviously a fraction of an idea. A bit of a dust storm happening. It's very windy too. My window is going crazy. I can't believe there's so much traffic right here. Like, how many people cross the Salt Flats every day? Do people commute across the Salt Flats? That's wild to me. But I can tell we're getting close. I recognize those red mountains over there. Those are in like everybody's pictures out here. I still don't see it. I think they got rid of it. I think they heard I was coming and just did away with it. Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. That just made me really emotional, and I don't know why. Maybe because I've driven 24 fucking hours to see it. It's so cool. It's one of those feelings that I've been saying it in my head for so long, and one of my favorite feelings in the world. Like, especially being a filmmaker, is when you've been writing something and you've been seeing it all in your head, and when you finally like start to see it realized, it's like, it's really emotional. Like, I've been imagining this character who I love walking across Salt Flats, and this is exactly, holy cow, this is exactly what I pictured, and it's overwhelming to see it. It's so cool. Why am I crying? Oh, I love these scenes. I love these scenes. Wow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get out there and walk on it. I'll probably cry some more. I drove so long to get here. And it makes me so happy that, like, that it was worth it. My poor little character. The rest stop is right here. And my face is a mess. We're just gonna put these back on. We're all manly men who ride Bonneville motorcycles. We don't cry over salt. Wow. I'm wiped now. Holy cow. Okay, I have to pee and collect myself. What the fuck? This really nice couple asked if I wanted a picture, and I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that, yeah. But I didn't want to get out on the flats there. I'm gonna go down to the actual Bonneville entrance and see if they're letting people drive out on it today. Because if they do, I just kind of want to be away from everybody when I experience it, mostly because I might bawl my eyes out again, but I don't know. It feels a little more sacred that way. I don't really want to be around a bunch of tourists, even though that's what I am. So we're gonna see. This is crazy. Wow, you can see where like people just drive down off this road. Wait. Wow, there's a bunch of mirages. Can't quite make out anything out here. Oh, it's so dry. That is so not what I expected. It's really firm, too. Holy cow. This is crazy. It's just space. It's just space. Well, we're out here. It's windy as fuck, but I love it. I'm in love with this place. It could be a little less windy, just a bit. I really want to know how far away those mountains are, and how it's not hot. I mean, it's warm, but I'm not roasting. I could see how I would get sunburnt. I didn't put sunscreen on. But I'd like to imagine, like, from those mountains back there to those mountains over there, that's how far he has to walk. There's a truck coming at, like, full speed. I really hope he sees me. Actually, I can't tell which way he's going. It's just a blob. But I like being able to look over that way, and the closest person is, like, the size of a needle. Like, it's just space. I'm yelling and I'm not conscious about it. Nobody can hear me. It's lovely. I really did not anticipate how windy it would be. It is so windy. Here's some of the more wet stuff. Oh. Okay. This is kind of what I expected. Hard until you like really dig into it, and then it's kind of moist. And it's kind of cool too. There are some things that I want to try to do that the character's going to do, so we're doing that. Oh, it's not bad at all. Wait, it feels kind of good. No, this is great. I'm gonna do this the rest of the day. Okay, the longer I walk, the more it's, not comfortable. There are spots. But like having to pull something really heavy, having to like dig your feet in, probably wouldn't feel good. I'm gonna lay down on my face. Sorry, hat. Feels kind of nice. Oh, I love this. So, things that I want to make sure I write about. I'm just going to make a list. The ground is neither hot nor cool. It just kind of is. It doesn't hurt to walk on. It's not very coarse. It's kind of padded down. There's kind of a smell to it too. When I first stepped out of my car, it reminded me of sunscreen. It doesn't smell particularly salty out here. Sulfur maybe? Just the tiniest hint of sulfur. Looking out over the horizon, I don't know what that's called when it's like heat, it's wavy, right over the horizon. Also, there's not cracks in it like I thought there would be. It's just one piece. I don't really want to leave. It's just so peaceful. But I can also imagine it would go to your head really fast. If you were out here for days and days by yourself with no one to talk to, which, sorry, I'm not going to do that in this video. Maybe next time, you would want out of here as fast as possible. And it would definitely feel like a purgatory, like just an endless in-between space. I really hate the wind. I don't think there's going to be wind in my book. Oh, the sun? It's really bright. It is, wow, it is so bright. It kind of makes you not want to open your eyes at all. It makes you not want to look at anything. I do think it is time to do what people do out here and burn some rubber. This is the best. Simply the best. Golly, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's really hard against the wind. Holy cow. It is impossible. I didn't think about that earlier. This wind is brutal. Just wanted to walk around. I literally can't. This guy's doing it. Oh, those little pebbles. Ooh, they sting. Here's the situation. I think we're gonna lose the sun behind a cloud before it's pretty. I just came here to get pummeled in the face with tiny pebbles. That's all I wanted. This was fun in its own weird kind of way. I have to pee so bad. Oh, I need to go to bed. I think I'm going on 36 hours. Oh no, I've definitely hit 36 hours. I'm going on 48. I'm happy that I still get to sit here and I get to watch the sunset change colors and the clouds and the dust clouds, salt clouds, I don't know what they are, pebble clouds. See the picture that's painted for me, which is the reason that I wanted to come out here tonight. Oh well. But I was still super happy to come out here a second time and get blown away. Salt Flats, you have been lovely. I will be back here. Salt Flats. You made me cry. Look at it. Ugh.